Still looking for Zevlar.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mark.
I hope Zevlar's still alive. He's just captured with the rest.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Oh.
She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see. What can I get you? Pleasure doing business with you. Last line. In the market for something special? What about it? This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. As Mole would say.
1,000.
Didn't drop anything. Good.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
I'm sure I'm fine.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A paralyzing agent? Oh, I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People
Now
with
give me your
parasites
parasite.
in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business. Posed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kether again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketherick's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Oh, she's cool. Fine, I guess. Like her spear too.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yep.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
What?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Mole, get out of there. Zevlok, if you're here, get out of there. Bard lady, get out of there.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come on!
Oh, Roland. The cat? Oh, Jaheira. Who did that? Oh, I forgot how high of a level she is. Oh, she's still here? Oh, we're winning this.
Moving.
Finding my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Finally! Little entertainment.
Because I am!
Your penance will be paid now.
You're alive! At any cost!
Oh. So let's.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? I see little more than a cowardly deception at play.
What?
Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark.
The
Something
bats and the
stirs.
shadows are easy to kill. You guys should be fine. Just turn the light on.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Push my luck again. Fall by my hand. Time to press ahead.
Everyone got iced. Oh gosh. killing our guys too. Dude, I'm sad about Roland and the Barb. Dude, I want to do back and fix that. How was I supposed to save it? Oh, spell sanctuary, you think maybe?
Fading fast. I must heal.
Yeah, if we squad wipe, we have to go back. God. I gotta remember to save a lot more. God, when we first got here,
On the move.
I have like 4 wizards and I haven't been able to use magic in a while. This isn't gonna work out, but let's just see how long the build can last. Not much longer, but
Hells. My time's running out.
is this really the last autosave? Once we found the waypoint and onto the map, that would have been it. Talking to these folk.
That's one way of
Oh, I have
looking
to
at
do
it.
all of the
You could also
stuff
say it's a
again.
prime target. The one pocket.
Hey, give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help. Rescue. Not that but
The Absolute's taken him then.
see? Yeah, if you're serious. Come on, guess you need to be a... Yeah? Keep sight and arrows at night.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
That's.
Then...
Look who say.
The keen gleam in Mol.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Hell.
You will. What a... She might have won, you know? With a little push in the right direction. To play... But don't you... Beside... And tragedy, my friend, she lost. But tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills. Splendid. And you... See you...
A blushing... Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no... You've seen... I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay. I feel the... Not to mention... Be my mirror. What do you see? The people... But I will slay their monsters. Keep the... But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. There could well be. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We can. I'm sure of it. How... Such soothing light here.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried that you don't know. We were ambushed out in the darkness. They lined... Maybe that's why they picked... They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Yeah, that's a good... Which one was Ikran again?
It rose. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm... Yes, Cal and Leo, how do you do it? How do you keep going? You're made of... You've done... If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. Thank you. Just be...
Nothing. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you. Whatever. My soul's not gonna matter if we get you point. You must love the taste of it. Looked like he was doing a Zevlor. Now, maybe I'll make it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the... She can leave out. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap, they're my risk. You go...
Something over there.
I missed that! Awesome!
Check it out. We've gone legit. What does it look? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Last Light's best bargains right here.
Tower-shaped key.
Good to see a friendly.
Place gives me the creeps. Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way. Yeah?
Oh, I gotta pee.
To become some dagger's new sheath.
My neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Our asses. You Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
See any movement out there?
Okay.
Tell.
It's so cold.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
I'm almost certain I've... It's a makeshift harper's fire. Might not be... And if you find any interesting materials in need of work...
Oh my gosh, I thought he was him, and I was like, is there a reason you're following me around? Forge guy, but no, but it's...
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
want to be alone. It's Dennis. I managed to get away. How couldn't he be? I just wish I could have said goodbye to you. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine. What am I going to do?
Something's wrong. I feel weak.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's curious.
Entering somewhere in that room. I have no need for right now.
Please. To your very good health.
You perceive.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A paralyzing agent? Bottoms up. Well, over. Still, people, isn't it? Answer me true and do not lie. But a river can flood and break its banks. Good. I have every the cult. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed. Believe he was, but he you are that hope. Find once gathering. Any cure starts with whatever. Until then, we keep drinking wine. You're Isabel. She's upstairs.
Beth, he shows no signs of waking. He still won't. Nothing of you. His original. He must know.
Flori.
Hells.
The hells.
We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust. I'll.
Gortat.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. God, I'll do. Farewell.
Snuffling and stalking
Premium trinkets and
Listen.
We are fearsome, blackened.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. We found him out in the shadows, just
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Vaniel.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Do not kill everyone again.
We should open our own place in Baldur.
Listen. I didn't realize. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself, free. It's... It'll make... But they're... The cultist...
Salute.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. While you're busy in the tower... Marcus! Is that you?
I've been blessed. You...
The app, you can't...
Time to...
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Bleed for me.
important is ever easy.
Your penance will be paid. General Penance wants her alive, at any cost.
My turn. Survival is all that matters. Secure.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
everything.
TQ.
Some of these guys are doing nothing. Like, where's the super strong level 30 elf lady?
Forever dauntless.
Still on my feet.
She like disappeared and hasn't done anything. This room doesn't fight either. So they just like classify them as important.